Sportsview London, boxing news from the capital city here with the Titan Tornado, Josh Taylor. Josh, you made your debut for Cyclone Promotions on the Frampton Gonzalez undercard, scoring a second round TKO victory. How did you view that performance?
It was good. I mean, I trained really hard for it. I was in camp for 10 weeks with Shane, just getting to know him and starting to gel with him. So I was training really hard for it, getting top sparring as well. The fight itself was, my first round I was pretty tight and tense, so about being my first professional round. Obviously just with the small gloves and stuff like that, you only need half a hit to be out cold or whatever. It just takes half a dig. So I was kind of cautious the first round and a bit tight, and then I realised that it's not that much of a difference really, and I found my comfort zone and started relaxing and finding my range and got him out there in the second round.
You always had, as an amateur, you always had good distance control as an amateur anyway, didn't you? So that was always there for you to bring into the pro game, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. At first I was just sort of finding my range and seeing what it was like as a pro with the small gloves on, and I didn't know anything of my opponent either, so changed last minute, so just to see what he had to offer as well in the first round. So I was just doing a little bit of figuring out, and as you say, I started finding my range and controlling it from the second round, from the end of the first round onwards, and got him out there in the second.
And exciting times, you headlining a show in Edinburgh, the Cyclone Promotion show Liftoff, where you take on Adam Mate in your second professional fight. How's that now moving up there? Because sort of Scotland was buzzing when Ricky Burns was at his peak, but it's sort of tapered off a bit now, hasn't it?
So I think it's starting to taper off a little bit since Burns has lost his title, and there's not so much big nights going on in Scotland anymore. I mean, it's crying out for another big name and another person to take on the titles and take big nights to Scotland. So I'm looking to hopefully be one of the boxers that does that. I mean, there's a few Scottish boxers out there just now that have turned pro. There's a lot of prospects now, so it's looking bright in Scotland. But hopefully I can be one of the guys that bring title fights back to Scotland and bring big nights back. Yeah.
No doubt, and you've already got the platform, the recognition and the support of the 2014 Commonwealth Gold medal. Yeah. You know, you got the support.
It's
amazing.
massive. I'm getting great support over my social media and stuff like that. The tickets for my fight are going well as well, so I'm getting great support, and I think it's the first time I've boxed in Scotland, obviously since the Commonwealth Games, but before that was away back in 2011, so that sold out as well, so it's, I'm looking really forward to boxing in my home city as well, which is Edinburgh, so all my friends and family can get there, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Fantastic. Yeah. And was it a case of, obviously Barry McGuigan was up there commentating for Network, was it a case of he saw what he liked and approached you then? Was it done like
I think so, yeah. It was a couple of months afterwards, after the games. I was actually on my way down to the Boxers Writers' Dinner in London, in the Savoy, and my phone went, and I answered it, and it was Barry McGuigan on the phone, so said he wanted to meet with me and talk with me and things like that, so that was a no-brainer. As soon as I heard Barry wanted to talk to me and was interested in turning pro, it was the best deal I had by far from all the other promoters and stuff like that, so and plus it's got just a small stable, it's concentrated camp, you're getting good one-to-one work with Shane and personalised training, so it was a no-brainer for me as soon as I heard from Barry. Yeah.
That's people that sort of that don't see it, and people like myself privileged to be allowed in and see what goes on behind the scenes, don't realise the level and the knowledge that Shane McGuigan as a younger man has got on the nutrition, the science, and then the training. Yeah. There's not many trainers in the sport of boxing.
I mean, he's got such a wise head for his age. I mean, he's only 26 years old, so he's only 2 years older than me, and it's like his knowledge of the sport is unbelievable. His nutrition side of things, he's got me on eating clean and a great diet. I feel so much stronger in the short time I've been here already, and I feel like I've improved as a boxer tenfold already as well in the short time I've been here. He's definitely a great coach, and I couldn't be happier, I couldn't be in a better position, I don't think.
Fantastic. And on your fighting weight, have you decided? Is it super lightweight that you're going to campaign at?
Yeah,
Is
lightweight. Sorry, light welterweight. Sorry, yeah.
Light
Super
welterweight.
lightweight, yeah.
So you'll be. That's every division's buzzing at the minute, but light welter is a. Yeah, there's serious. There's good names coming off the back of losses that'll increase your rankings as well if those fights can be made. If you know what I mean. So
Yeah,
that's
definitely. I also think that the division domestically just now is wide open as well. So I don't want to be moving too quick, but I'll be looking to sort of move up the ranks in the domestic division and hopefully take titles in the next couple of years. Yeah.
Josh, listen, thank you for your time, much appreciated.
Thanks very
Thank
much.
you.
Cheers.